I hear from customers all the time that one of the questions that really frustrates them is when salespeople ask them what type of payment range they're trying to stay around. And I kind of get it, and I understand why that question may be a little uncomfortable for customers. So let me ask you, would you like to look at 4 or 5 different vehicles at $80,000, $90,000 a piece and spend 4 or 5 hours at the dealership and never really talk about the budget? And then later find out that it's way over your payment range? Some customers do make certain assumptions and they believe, and I don't know where they get these numbers from, that they should be at a $500 payment on an $80,000 car with no money down. Don't get me wrong, a lot of customers are pretty sharp and they understand and they can do the math in their head, or they pull out a calculator and they can kind of figure out what the payment's going to be on a certain priced vehicle. But some people do get upset when we ask that question when they walk into our store. So my advice to consumers is go online, plug in the MSRP and the price of the vehicle that you're willing to buy, and do some payment calculations right online. That way, when a representative asks you that question, you don't get upset because you truly do know what the expectations are, because you've done your own homework. Now, the question is for the consumers, and be honest with me, do you think a sales representative should not ask you that question? And now for salespeople, how do you feel about asking or not asking that question and you can't figure out what their budget is? I want to hear from everybody. Drop it in the comments section. This one should be interesting. Let's get it out in the air and let's talk about this one.